Hello, I'm making this tutorial on my personal um, setup I have with my Rainmeter skins. I'm just going to be showing you everything I have. I'm going to give you the links to all the skins I'm using. I'm just going to show you how I set mine up. The first thing you're going to need to do is download Rainmeter. I'll put a link in the description. Um, download 32 or 64-bit depending on your processor. And you should know how to install it, so I won't show you how to do that. Um, I'll just show you, let's see, my documents. Your skins are stored in your documents, and they're in the Rainmeter folder and in the skins folder. This is where all your skins are stored. To install skins, here, let me show you, give you an example. Where's the download? Download file. I already have a skin, I'll just show you how it's done. You're going to need WinRAR or 7-zip to open these files. And see, it's going to come as a it's going to be a copy of the Rainmeter folder, because what you're supposed to do is just drag this and put it in the documents, and it will merge. And or you can do, yeah, and it will merge it. Actually, no, this one looks like it's wrong. It just says Rainmeter, but what I would do is I would rename it as Taranbeer, what the skin is called, because that's what I have. See, right here, Taranbeer, and that's what I have in Rainmeter. So that's just an example. Let's see if this next one does it. Let's see, click here, download. Okay, this one, if you get an icon like this, that means it's just going to install on Rainmeter. So you won't need WinRAR or 7-zip, so you just click it and it will install it, and you won't have to do anything except refresh it. Let's see, refresh all. Okay, I'll show you now how to set mine up. I'll include all these links in the description. Everything I have. Alright, let's start off. Okay, yeah. This is my theme. To start off, this is the dock. Here, let's get rid of desktop icons. Okay, this is the arc clock. There is a legend to this, what all this means. It's confusing if you really want to memorize it. But here's an example. Let's see how that bar, when it's all the way up, that means how much your hard drive's used up. And see, mine's a whole lot of mine's used up. And other things, I'm not sure how the month and the day of the month of the year and day of the month, how you can figure that one out, but apparently you can, and it shows you other stuff, your battery, song progress, your RAM, your CPU, other things. That's the first thing I have. I'll include, I downloaded that because it used, when you install Rainmeter back on 1.2 and 1.3, when you install Rainmeter, it came with it, but now with 2.0, I reinstalled it 3 times and this was not there. I googled and I could not find it, so I'm going to give you a download link to the folder I have for it, which will include this. This is the light arc, and there's a dark arc in case you have a darker background, or a brighter background I should say. Let me give you an example. Let's see, what's a bright background. This. See, it kind of looks better than a light arc would look like. See, a light arc is kind of harder to see, so you have those two options. So yeah, I'll include a download of that, and you can drag all these items around your desktop to add it. Here, I'll show you how I make mine after I run through this. This is the Taranbeer, what I showed you to download. It has other stuff that, besides the date and the clock, or the time, I should say. But I don't like them, so this is all I use from it. This is from the Lexis theme. It's the weather. Here, let me drag it. I guess it won't let me move it right now. This is Pi R Round. It's a skin for iTunes. Whatever song you're playing in iTunes, it will show up there. I'll include a download link for that. This is the Lexis skin. Shows you what the weather is. Here, I'll show you how to set up. Once you download all the skins and you put them in the right folder, I'll show you how to set up mine. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have a Rainmeter icon in your taskbar. And if it's not there, there should be like an arrow here, and there's a window you can open, and you'll have to scroll down to Rainmeter and set the option to set show icon and notification, so it shows up here in your taskbar, because normally I don't think it does by default. And when you right click it, these are all your options you have. You have your themes here. I have my theme, which I just called my name, which sets up everything I have, just so I don't forget in case, I don't know. I just have it saved, even though it's really simple. And that will just, you can put a whole bunch of skins and you'll name the theme and save it, and it'll bring them all up. But you can right click on it, and there are your themes, like I said. And your main thing about this is your configs, which is your skins. So you open the skin folder, and this is where all your skins are listed. And let me show you. Yeah, you hover over each skin, and it'll give you options, and it'll give you each skin you can open from these, like this, the Pi R Round. You click the file, and usually it opens up here in the left side desktop. Okay, it opened down here by default. But yeah, see, it opens and it goes in your desktop, and you can drag it around. I'll put it there because that's where it usually is. Next one I have is the Lexis. I have the weather. And let's see where this shows up. Yeah, it shows up where I put it last. But yeah, you can see it shows my location and the weather. I'll show you how to edit this. I like this because it fits right in between this, the iTunes skin. It fits right in between, so I think it looks cool. To edit your location so you get the weather where you are, you have to right click the skin and click edit skin. It opens up a text document, and you don't have to do a lot of configuring. I think all you have to do is change your zip code. Let me see where I can find this. I think it's at the top. Somewhere right here, code 23320, that's my zip code. So you just right click this skin, because it's going to be something else or nothing at all when you first open it. You click edit skin, this window will open, and see right here at the top, it's location code unit 23320. This does not work with every weather skin. I have had tons of trouble with other weather skins in the past. This is the only weather skin I have gotten to work. Like I said, you put your zip code in there. Most of them required you to get a code from like weather.com or something like that, but they never work for me. The skin would, the website updated. It was like for skins, because the skins were all made in like 2008, and the website updated and the codes were different. So I tried researching it. If you download other weather skins, I would try asking around the Rainmeter forums and other places, but this does not, changing the zip code does not work with all weather skins. Just a future note. This is the only weather skin that has ever worked for me. The other ones just never work. Don't know why. Go back to your configs. The next one I have is the arc, which I was talking about. And like I said, you just click it, and it shows up your desktop. And like I said, you can drag this around. And the legend picture I showed you is in your skins folder. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, that's that. Next one and the last one. It's really simple theme, but I like it. Is the Taranbeer, and it's the clock and date. Like I said, they have other stuff here that you can use. I used to use all these, but then I just wanted something simple. I used to use this stuff. Let's see now. Let's give you a better example. Taranbeer HDD1. Okay, shows you how much. Shows you the operating system, Windows 7, of course. How much space I have in my hard drive. How much is free. There's a little progress bar here. You can see this works better with. I used to use black and white backgrounds or really really dark backgrounds, and that's what these work best with. Shows you. It's a little graph here. Shows you how much is being used at the time and how much of it. And yeah, there's that progress bar, like I said. So there's other things from here, but I just use the date right here, clock date, white. Yep, and then it just shows up, and it goes according to this time that you have set on your computer. I believe it does, because I do not remember configuring this. Yeah, you can change font color, things like that. That's my theme. It's really simple. Looks really cool. I really like it. It makes I don't like having a desktop without Rainmeter on it because I think it just looks so much better and makes it more lively and more attractive, and I just think just a plain background is dull. So that's my theme. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.